Welcome to RPV TV's Walk and Talks.
Hi, I am Michael Friedman. I am one of the docents from Los Serenos de Point Vicente. We provide tours at the museum and take people on hikes around here at Point Vicente Interpretive Center. We're going to take a walking tour pointing out the history of Rancho Palos Verdes. Palos Verdes was originally under the ocean, and about 10 million years ago it rose out of the ocean and became an island and attached itself to the mainland. This is our exhibit of our native people that were the first settlers here in Palos Verdes, the Tongva. They were people of the earth. 70% of their food and their diet came from the ocean. One of their favorite foods, however, was acorns. And of course, there were no trees here at the time. So in order to get the acorns, they had to trade with other tribes, like up near Santa Barbara or down to San Diego or out at Catalina. And they built these fantastic boats, which were sealed with what is called asphaltum, which is the tar that you step on when you go to the beach. In 1769, King Carlos decided that he wanted to be sure that he could settle the land in California without interference from countries like England and Russia, who were trying to explore this part of the country. In doing that, he decided that he would build missions and build ranchos. Eventually, a man named Jotham Bixby purchased the mortgages, and he ended up owning most of the Palos Verdes area. In 1913, a man named Frank Vanderlip is the one who purchased the land, Palos Verdes, from the Bixbys. And he's the one who has the dream of settling the land. At the time that Frank Vanderlip bought the land, he found that there was a lot of Japanese farmers that were farming the land along the coast. They leased the land to the Japanese and they built these beautiful farms. What we have here are some little factors about the superpowers of whales. And one of the real interesting questions that people ask frequently is that whales are mammals. Don't they have to sleep? And the answer is yes. And the answer is really not just yes, but they sleep 24 hours a day. And this is what the gray whale sounds like. As we continue on, we talk about the different whales and factors about them. We have about the some of the birds and that are in the area. Over here we have a replica of a whaling ship that used to exist. And then we continue on the other side of the wall, we have our Marineland exhibit. Marineland was an important part of Rancho Palos Verdes. Here in the backyard, or back patio, we have over on this side, you can see the lighthouse in the distance, which isn't really very far. And here on the ground, we have a replica of the gray whale, full size, life size. We're now going to walk over here. This is actually our native plant garden. And now we're going to take a walk through our native plant garden. And these are plants that were native to the area of Palos Verdes before it was settled. As you can see, there's lots of shrubs and bushes, and all of this is very native and very beautiful. Here we have this nice walk along the coast goes all the way to the lighthouse and down the other direction, approximately 2 miles of coastline that you can walk. Well, thank you for coming with us on this walking tour of Point Vicente Interpretive Center. We hope that you will come and visit us soon and learn a lot more about the city of Rancho Palos Verdes and the Palos Verdes Peninsula. And we look forward to you bringing your friends and family with you.